All right, you're a magician, so you probably know a trick coin when you see one. So let me ask you this. Between these two coins, which is the normal quarter and which is the Mark Mason double deception flipper? I'll even show you the edges. And if you can't figure it out, then I think you will have to agree you are looking at what might be the best made coin gimmick ever. What does a double deception quarter do? Well, let me show you. First of all, it'll let you turn 3 quarters into 2, or you can turn 2 quarters into 1. You can also do this on a napkin without even touching it. You turn 3 quarters into 2, or 2 quarters into 1. Now, let me show you a whole routine with 2 quarters turning into 1. You start out with 2 quarters in your hand, you show them cleanly and separately, you place them in one hand and just toss them in the air, and one of those coins is going to vanish. And one more time, take a real good look at this gimmick from the front, from the back. You are going to see that it looks exactly like a normal US quarter. Now here's a whole routine with 3 quarters going to 2. When you start out, you show each one of the quarters individually, and then once again you place them on your open hand, give them a little toss in the air, and one of those coins, once again, disappears. The double deception quarter is different from the flipper coins you might have. This one is activated by just gravity. Give it a toss and it's gonna go. And then it locks together with a magnet, which means you can actually make the magic happen in the spectator's hand. You can give them 2 quarters or 3 quarters, and then you can have them give the coins a little toss or toss from one hand to the other, and in their hands, one of the coins will vanish. Did I mention there's no rubber bands to mess around with? The double deception quarter comes with a separate, totally differently gimmicked quarter that's used to both activate the first and used in conjunction with the first to perform the most amazing coins through silk routine possible. You have 2 coins on top of a silk, you show both your hands empty, you reach under the silk and pluck one right through. The magic happens completely visually. Really, the only downside of the double deception quarter is this afternoon I'm probably gonna accidentally spend it. The double deception quarter model by Bob Swadling and Mark Mason is one of those things that you are gonna get and instantly fall in love with. It's the opposite of those tricks you get. You open up and you say, oh, this is what it is, this is crap. When you get this, you are going to be so pleased with the gimmick, and you are going to get the gimmick from Penguin Magic.